Hello, kittens. Oh, looks like there's Miss Red on the hammock. Mr. Green is belly up in the carrier. Hey, look at that. She's letting me pet her. Miss Callie. It's 89 degrees in the room. No wonder they're all melted. It doesn't feel hot though. It's making the computer run louder though. Hey there. I'm going to move the microphone, see if it helps cut down on the fan noise. Missy, you're looking adorable. Let's see. Okay, sound's gonna go quiet. Okay, hopefully that's less of a fan noise now. I see a belly. Well, we have purring from Mrs. Red, or Miss Red. She's not married. Is it a little bit quieter for you now? Quieter being the background hum. You definitely should be able to hear me better because the mic is actually closer to me by about a third. She's like, I'm too tired to get up. Miss Violet's asleep underneath the bookcase. Hey, Miss Red. Miss Tangy is a drama queen actress. She wanted me to rub her head. Watch out for the water bowl. Miss Kelly got distracted by her own tail. She likes the chin rubs. I violated protocol and used 2 hands at the same time. I'm getting a dirty look, but she's still purring. She prefers that I use the left hand in this situation because it's farther away from her head. I'm also currently looking into quiet portable AC units with dual exhaust, dual tubes. Air comes in from outside and air goes out outside. Best one I've seen so far is about 54 decibels on quiet, which is about the volume of me talking right now in this room, not what you're hearing. I also found a air purifier that looks to be really good for cutting down on bacteria and viruses and whisper quiet. So I'm gonna look into that too. Be the drama queen over here where people can see you. Catfishing. The AC unit that I do have is very noisy. Last time I had to use it when it got over 95 degrees in here, the kittens were freaked out for days. We don't have central air up here, or a vast majority of the houses do not. I forget what the brand is. It was just finding one in stock during a heat wave. You know, my options were limited. She's gonna smack it. You should bring in the orange one next time. It'll be easier for you guys to see. Oh, there's Miss Violet. I'm going to be watching a movie with my son after I leave, so the sound will be muted. Mr. Green is lounging beside the water bowl. Bless you. Hey yo, she mewed at me silently. Can I do this? Yeah, I mute it when I'm watching TV because this mic is very good. It picks up the sound. And YouTube is also very good at matching soundtracks. It's like I saw that I had a copyright notice against one of my videos, and it was just a short clip that I was watching a movie along with, and it wasn't even public, but it was very distorted, almost couldn't make it out, but it did make a proper match. And the copyright owner flagged it as okay, but they could put their ads over my video. So I was like, delete, screw that. And if I get enough copyright violations, they will suspend my account. So I'm not going to, it may be a slight inconvenience for you to have a couple hours of silence. A lot more inconvenient for me if my channel suspended. And then that would be very inconvenient for you. And that's the reason why I didn't name Miss Violet Miss Scarlet. I mean Miss Red Miss Scarlet, because it was a bit too much like the Clue Fosters that I've already done. Oh, you are going to be such a love. Yes, you are. Cross your fingers that her leukemia serum test will come back negative. I do not know when the test result will come back. Past your freak out stage? Not quite. you want a chance to, if you want a chance to win a chance, well, if you want a chance to be able to name these fosters, look below the video, third link, or third block of text. There's a link to a Facebook post with instructions. Each entry is $5. If Miss Violet does come back as positive, the shelter will want to separate her to prevent it from spreading to these guys. She'll go to another foster care provider, and she will still be up for adoption, but if she does not get adopted, she will have a room at Purrfect Pals that has an outdoor huge catio. I have not got an update on how many entrees they were, but I shared the link on my moderator page so that they could have it, and before I even got on my chair, 2 of them had already donated, so the reason why I went with hurricanes is because I was thinking, what would it be like? Kittens, never been in a room, you know, their age, never been in a room that's dedicated towards kittens with towers and toys and all that. And I was like, they'd be like little hurricanes. I was like, ooh. Push your comfort level, girl. Yeah, Mr. Green is the only boy. Yeah. I like bringing in the computer in here to broadcast from because there's only one wire coming in, and that's the LAN cable. Before, I had a wire for it was like 4 or 5 wires coming in through underneath the door. But putting it in right before a heat wave may not have been that good of an idea. The air coming out of the box is about 108 degrees right now. And the warmer it gets in here, the less it's able to cool, and the higher the fans will run to compensate. I could definitely hear the fans now, when I can barely hear them. Yes, 2 days ago. And a girl. No fear. And head bonks. That's good, Callie. We're making A+ progress on Miss Violet. Probably B minus progress on Miss Callie. A plus means continue. Well, that's a terrible analogy. She's got A plus because she's making progress. But she hasn't given me head boops yet. Bad flickering. It might be due to my white skin. I notice that sometimes the cams will get a flicker during transition periods where the light's getting darker. Or if I'm sitting front and center. Yeah, I see it now. Let me try moving. It's the auto white balance's fault. It doesn't help having such a black floor and white walls. Yeah, the feline leukemia is not necessarily a death sentence. It just means that there is a good potential that something might happen to cause a complication, such as getting sick with one thing and having multiple complications related to it, and those complications may be too much for them. Or they could be fine one day and then just like that, they crash. Looks like the flickering has resolved itself. Come here. Okay, I'm going to step out now and take the string with me so that I can play with Cougar with it. What do you think, Mr. Green? So cute. Alrighty, enjoy the kittens. What was that? Have a nice day.